Hello and welcome to High Caliber TV, your source for figure model updates every Wednesday and Friday. So today on the Workbench, I'm going to be showing an update on what I've been working on. Like for the past 3 months, I don't know how long it's been since I've done an update video, probably since before I started the Martyr tracks, which was quite a while ago. Since then I've started a couple of other things. I've gotten sidetracked, I've gotten back on track, I've gotten off track, blah blah blah. It's blame it on the advanced modeling syndrome that I'm suffering from currently. So this is a base for my gunfighter Vietnam vignette. I've got two Bravo 6 figures, the gunslinger and the gunfighter, that are going on here. This is a piece of wood that I picked up while I was hiking, and the rest is cork segments that are pinned and then successively glued together. You got to remember to put a lot of pressure on these, let the glue seep out, and then you can make use of that seeped out glue by throwing on some flock while you're there. Some stones. I've got a great stone mix that I use. You can see some 35th scale bricks in there just to vary it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to keep them there, but you know, whatever. This has been basically primed with a spray can, Mr. Surfacer, something or other. And yeah, we've still got to give it another coat of primer because you can see some of the actual like cork coming through. But this is on just a solid wood block, because it's small. So yeah, I'm really excited about doing this. This is going to be, don't hold me to this, but Alan and I are going to Nanton on June 6th for the convention, or the show that's there at the Royal Canadian Bomber Command Museum. They do a great show once every 2 years, I think, and we have the great opportunity of going there as high caliber miniatures. So I'm going to try and get this done because I can take it on a plane. And yeah, hopefully this will get done and I can have that to show. Next, we got this. This is something I'm very excited about. This is on a really fantastic wood grain. It's like uneven. You'll see it when it gets fully unwrapped. But this is, again, cork that's been layered and pinned successively. This is for a Pegaso 90mm, or sorry, 75mm Samurai. Yeah, I've been waiting until... I've had this guy since Euromilitaire a couple of years ago, where I got him. And I've been waiting, sort of trying to develop my painting ability, because I wasn't happy with the way it was at the time. And I think after doing that little three-figure thing, Wheels and Grease, I've finally figured out a painting style that I want to develop and I want to pursue. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in the next couple of weeks on the Workbench. It's more using a combination of retarders and glazing mediums to allow the acrylic to really shine, to really like perform, I mean. Yeah, so this is of course all masked up. It's been basically primed. I primed it at the same time as the other base, Mr. Surfacer. Yeah, so put some flock on it. This one, I'm going to try and drill a whole bunch of holes in it, like really, really fine holes, and then have like long grass coming out so it looks all wild. But let's take a look at the figure as he stands. So he's been airbrushed to create the variation. I don't know if that comes out because he's still semi-gloss, but his armor has been airbrushed, and then I highlighted it, just sort of some basic, a couple of different successive layers of edge highlighting, using a lot of glaze medium so that each successive layer was slightly translucent, so that it layered up a little bit better. Sheath for his sword. This guy is going to be so awesome. I've got him with his mask on there, and I haven't quite decided how I'm going to paint the mask. If I'm going to have him do like sort of a kabuki mask or something like that with like the white face, or if I want him to look more like a demon with it being just like a pure lacquered black, sort of shiny but evil looking with gold trim. He's going to be outfitted with gold trim. As with all the samurai stuff, the really standout stuff, the color comes from the fabric that they use to piece their armor segments together. So yeah, the sources I'm using for this guy are a bunch of different Stephen Turnbull Osprey books. Like, I think they were all Elite, the Elite series, Stephen Turnbull stuff. Really great books. You can take a combination of the artist renditions and the contemporary art from the samurai era. I'm trying to think of the Sengoku Jidai civil war that was raging across Japan in the middle 1400s. You're stretching my history memory right now. So yeah, I just based him on that. I went with something that would be a balance of actual armor and sort of courtly splendor on this guy. So yeah, I'm not going to gab on about him anymore, but I'm going to be doing more updates on this guy and the gunfighters in the next couple of weeks. So thanks for sticking with us. Check us out at highcaliberminiatures.com for lots of really awesome figures, resin kits, things like that. Follow us on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, now Instagram. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.